Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Kristi and today I have for you a what I eat in a day on keto video. I do these videos every Monday. I do have a playlist if you want to go check that out. I'm going to show you what I have for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, drinks, supplements, anything I'm taking. I'm going to try to show it all to you. So in case you don't know, I do a lazy, dirty keto. We have been calling it sloppy keto over on our Facebook group. So if you're not a member of the Facebook group, make sure you join it. I'll have it in the description box below. All you need to do is just click on that link. It'll take you right on over. It's an amazing group of people and you're gonna love it over there because there's no keto police. I'll have my Instagram name right here for you guys so you can go over there and check me out. I post on my stories daily and there's tons of before and after pictures over there if you want to go look. So if you've not already subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting on? Go ahead and make sure you hit that notification bell so every time I upload, you'll be the first to know. Deal alert. August 10th through the 14th, Perfect Keto is having a site-wide sale. So if you buy any 2 items, you're gonna get 1 item free. That's right, buy 2, get 1 free. So you can mix and match these items. Make sure you add 3 items to your cart. Follow the link below in the description box and it'll automatically take everything off. So buy 2, get 1 free. Equip is having a deal. It is August 10th through the 17th. Buy any one full-size product like their protein powder, their greens, pre-workout, and you can get 1 free capsule item. So if you need pre-workout, go buy that and you can get a free apple cider vinegar. Just make sure you add everything to your cart. So if you're gonna buy 1 full-size product, make sure you add 1 capsule to cart. This can be used numerous amounts of times. So say you want to buy the greens and you also want to buy the pre-workout. So that's 2 full-size items. Then you can go over here and add any 2 capsules you want and they're going to be absolutely free. Buy 4 full-size items, get 4 capsules free. Unlimited. What? Buy a full-size product, get a capsule free. Great deal. I'm going to have everything you need in the description box below, so your link and discount code. Right now, with Equip, it's the time to stock up. Let's go ahead and get started with today's video. I'm not going to go over this in great detail because I've spoke about it many times in the past. I do take CBD oil. I take it first thing in the morning and right before bed each night. Do your research on CBD. I take this for anxiety. It has personally helped me tremendously. I did my own research and that's when I found Santa Cruz Medicinals. I love them because they are keto friendly. So their CBD is mixed with MCT oil. I contacted them after I started using it and told them that I had a YouTube channel. Asked if I could get a discount code for my subscribers. I'll have all their information linked below. So if you want to try them out, I got you guys a discount code. Okay, I've already started laundry this morning, so you're gonna hear that in the background. Okay, for breakfast, I'm trying something completely different. To the best of my knowledge, this is called shakshuka. I've looked it up on several different websites and recipes, and I think I'm just gonna throw together my very own version. All you're gonna need for this is marinara of choice, eggs, we already know these are my favorite right now. These are the organic eggs. Cheeses of choice, and then whatever seasonings you want also. This is not the best marinara sauce to buy or pasta sauce. It's the only one I had in my pantry and I really want to try this. So I'm going to be using it to poach my eggs in, but I'm not going to be eating a ton of it because it is high in carbs, people. Even though it's no sugar added and it's made with 100% olive oil. Let me show you over here. We have 10 total carbs for 1/2 cup and 2 fibers, so 8 net carbs. I'm definitely not going to consume that much of it because that's just too many carbs for me for breakfast. Okay, so what I'm going to do is start out by putting some of this in a pan and letting it warm up. Brought my marinara to a boil, or my pasta sauce, and then I'm going to go ahead and add some garlic, then some Redmond's real salt. I'm going to go ahead and add some onion powder too. I'm going to mix all this up and I'm going to add my eggs to the top and poach those. I've added 2 eggs, and now I'm going to put on some cheese. I added mozzarella, but you can put on here whatever you want, and I think I'm going to add a little bit of shredded cheese as well. So here's what we got going on. I'm going to go ahead and cover this and let my eggs poach, probably around 3 to 4 minutes. While the eggs are cooking, I'm going to go ahead and toast a piece of the 0 net carb bread from Aldi. Okay, it's been 3 minutes. Let's check in on this. Does that not look amazing? I'm excited. And breakfast is served. I did put probably about 2 tablespoons of butter on my toast. I didn't get a lot of the sauce. I stuck with the cheese and the egg mostly. You want to make this low carb, please be really picky with your pasta sauce or your marinara sauce. Unlike me, this is just one I had in the pantry and I wanted to use and get rid of. So this is a little higher carb than normal, but it doesn't have to be. I'm also going to take one of my apple cider vinegar this morning, my vitamin D because I'm deficient, and my turbot of water. Okay, let's eat. Are you getting sick of seeing these yet? I'm getting sick of making them, not gonna lie. So the girls want biscuits this morning. I want to try to make it in this, and we've talked about this in several videos. It'll be linked below if you're interested. I picked it up because it's going to be easier for the kitchen remodel if I have this, since I won't have my stove. I've got my CarbQuik in here. There's what it looks like, and now I'm just gonna add in my water and make a dough. So I made 6 this time, and the reason I'm making them this morning so you guys can see is I definitely want to see how this is going to work. I'm going to go ahead and put it on bake and put them in. Since this is going to be our main source of baking while the kitchen is being remodeled, we're going to see just how well these turn out. So I got them for 10 minutes in here at 350. May take a little while longer. We'll see. I'm going to keep a close eye on them though, because I wasn't sure which shelf to put those on. I'm actually impressed. Look how these biscuits turned out. I did have them on the lowest shelf, and then about halfway through I realized they were starting to get brown on the bottom, which isn't a problem. I mean, they're not burnt, but I went ahead and took them out and moved them up to the top shelf, and they got golden brown. I'm thrilled. I'm still going to be able to make the girls biscuits that are keto friendly while we have no kitchen. Today, I think I'll work on cleaning out my closet because half of this stuff doesn't even fit me. It's time to get rid of it. Closet is done. Well, my stuff. Chris still needs to do his, but as you can tell, I got rid of a ton of stuff I didn't wear. It was too big. It just had to go. Everything was just smushed in here, so I feel so much better about what I got going on. Now, we just need to clean out Chris's, and we'll be good. But while I was cleaning out closets, I went ahead and cleaned out Briley's too, and we went ahead and got a ton of her clothes out that don't fit her anymore, and we will be donating all of those. I'm just thrilled to have them gone. My go-to lunch right now has been the crepini wraps, deli meat, cheese, bacon, mayo, and pickles. And that's because the crepinis are way less carbs. So 1 wrap, 0 carbs. Whereas if I used one of the tortilla shells, I'm gonna get anywhere from 4 to 5. This is the way I've been going. Provolone cheese is just picked up at Sam's along with the Black Label fully cooked bacon. The pickles I'm using are from Aldi, and these are the sandwich slices. There's no sugar added in these. And mayo I use is Duke's, and that's because it's no sugar added. It's not clean keto because the oil in this is soybean oil, so just be aware of that. But this is our favorite go-to mayo to use. And then deli meat is boar's head. Crepini and mayo with my cheese. I'm just going to go ahead and split that in half, and that way I will get more coverage. I just layer it like this. I have 3 pieces of bacon because Bacon makes everything better. I'm only gonna do one pickle, but I sort of cut it so that I can layer it on here also. I staggered it. I got a lot going on here. I layered on some boar's head meat. Now I'm going to sprinkle with the Redmond's real salt. I like to add this probably to just about everything. Now along with my wrap, I'm gonna have 2 paninos. I'm getting one of the salami and one of the prosciutto. So very low carb lunch here. I'm even on my paper plates, again, preparing for what's to come with the kitchen remodel. If you want to add chips or have like something chip related, add you some pork rinds, add you some Quest chips, some of the Huevos chips. Those are absolutely delicious. This is plenty enough going on here for me, and it will fill me up. I'm starting to pack up my vitamins. So since I just ate, I'm gonna go ahead and take my iron because I don't like to take that on an empty stomach. And I'm also going to take my immune support booster by Quip because this one has vitamin C in it, and I know you're supposed to take vitamin C and iron together. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these 2 right now. I legitimately have a lot going on here. You guys have been sending me tips and tricks, and there's so many things I want to try. I'm going to be making a frappuccino. Yes, I'm trying this with xanthan gum. You guys keep telling me if I take a little bit of xanthan gum and mix it in, that there's not going to be that separation. So all I have here is some cold brew. I brewed this last night. I put it in the refrigerator, just let it get cold. I have my perfect keto chocolate base, which is an exogenous ketone. My collagen, I try to get that in every day, and this one's chocolate. It's my favorite. Xanthan gum, I have a little bit of chocolate unsweetened almond milk, and I don't know if I'm going to do the peanut butter or not, but this is the Lakanto peanut butter powder. I'm thinking maybe I got too much going on here. Let's get rid of the powder today. Okay, so I do have some crushed ice in here. I'm just gonna add my cold brew to that. This is just my bullet, so I can mix everything up. So now I'm gonna add some chocolate perfect keto base. This is about 1/3 scoop. Next is my chocolate collagen, and I'm going in with a full scoop of that. We already know I'm obsessed with collagen. Hair, skin, nails, and joints. This makes a difference in your life. If you're taking no other supplements, make sure you take your collagen. I would have not known about this if it hadn't been for my doctor. Now, at this point, you can add heavy whipping cream, some unsweetened almond milk, unsweetened coconut milk, whatever you want. I just had these that need to be used up. These are the unsweetened chocolate almond milk, so I'm just gonna add a dash to this, not too much. Last but not least is the xanthan gum, and that is just a tiny little bit. A little goes a long way with this stuff. I'm starting to pack up the kitchen, so look over the mess. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and blend this together. Okay, here's what it looks like when it's done. Perfect, now let's go snack and chat. This is so good. It is just as good as Starbucks. Plus, I know exactly what's in it, and I get to use decaf. I don't have to wait in line. I can just make it at home. I had a very long conversation about collagen recently with a couple of subscribers, a couple of you guys, and you need to take collagen. If you don't know how important collagen is, Google before and after pictures. Seriously, you can see a difference in people's skin, in their face. Collagen is just so important. I talk about it all the time on my channel. I feel like I'm harping, but I really feel it is important for hair, skin, nails, joints. You start losing collagen, I think, in your 20s. So as you get older, it keeps depleting. You need collagen. Just take my word for it. And I'm not pushing any specific collagen on you. I've tried several myself. I just know which one I like. Perfect Keto is the best. If I have to pick my favorite flavor, it's going to be chocolate. Second is going to be salted caramel. They make amazing frappuccinos. And don't just sit and think I'm having a frappuccino today, because I'm going all out. I'm having some chocolate. Not a sponsored video. Nobody sponsors my videos. But this is Chalk Zero. I've not talked about it that much, but I do love their products. They have peanut butter cups. Yes, peanut butter cups. They have them white chocolate, dark chocolate, and milk chocolate. I'm a milk chocolate girl all day long. But in the peanut butter cups, the dark chocolate are the best, in my opinion. Kerrigan likes white chocolate, so those are the best for her. Love these. They're soy-free, dairy-free, palm oil free. This bag is 6 individually wrapped cups. Let's see, I'll give you the nutritional information as well. You get 1 cup for 70 calories, 6 grams of fat, 2 protein, 5 total carbs, 4 fiber, so 1 net carb, and we already went over that. They're all natural, sweetened with monk fruit, sugar alcohol free, and no added sugars. And the ingredient list looks good. Okay, let's go ahead and look at one of these. Oh, here's what they look like. So it's like getting a little Reese cup. You know, sometimes you just need that something sweet. Today is that day. That's all I can think about is getting a hold of junk food. So that's why I went to the pantry and pulled out one of these. It even says Chalk Zero. Can you guys see that? Look at that. Chalk Zero. And it's thick. Okay, let's go ahead and bite into it so you guys can see. Hits the spot. It's odd. Are you guys the same way? I don't feel like I can overeat on keto foods. As in, I couldn't honestly sit down and eat this entire bag of these. One is satisfying enough. But if this was a bag of Reese cups, I could eat the entire bag. It's like, I know it's got to be the sugar and stuff that's in it because it makes you just want to keep eating more and more and more. Whereas this, it hits the spot. It's exactly what I wanted when I want something sweet, and then I'm done with it. I don't know. It's odd. Plus, after I eat this, I'm not going to feel sick to my stomach and bloated like I would with Reese cups. So we're well into August now. I hope you guys are doing the August challenge. I'm enjoying it. I'm having a great time. I'm going to go ahead and pop up the August challenge calendar now. Boom. I hope you screenshotted that in case you need to save it and get to any of those things, see what's going on, plan ahead. Feel free to rearrange some of those days. I know people have been like, oh my gosh, no sweets and that's my birthday. Rearrange the day. You gotta have sweets on your birthday. A keto cake or a keto cupcake. Do it. Do it. It's just a guideline there. If you need to move things around, do what you need to do. If there are some days you feel like you can't do these challenges, skip it. You don't have to do every single one of them. I just wanted to try something different every single day so that we weren't doing like a month-long challenge of carnivore. No. Or a, 2-week egg fast. No thanks. But this is just a way for us to get our feet wet and try out some new things. Okay, gotta have another bite. Did you all watch the video on my before and after pantry? We couldn't even get into the pantry, people. I would open the door and stuff would just fall out on us. And so I was having to kick it back in to shut the door. So we went and bought a shelf. I cleaned out the pantry. I'm trying to make more room in the pantry so that when the kitchen is off limits and we got to clean it out for the remodel, then I've got more room in the pantry to cram stuff. I know that's awful, but you gotta go check out that pantry tour and tell me what you think. I know it's a little obsessive. I have a lot of keto foods. I like to keep a lot of things on hand. I don't just buy stuff for me. I mean, I buy it for my oldest, my 24-year-old who lives by himself. There's stuff here for my mom. Just whoever needs it knows that they can come to my house and get their keto foods. Speaking of the kitchen, yeah, I'm starting to pack it up. As you saw, we recently got the estimate for the kitchen. We're not going to dwell on it. We got this taken care of. We've got it covered. And like you guys said, mindset is everything. So although the floor is collapsing and we have to get it renovated, completely gutted to fix the floor, the good news is I'm going to have a great kitchen afterwards to film in and let you guys see, and I'll take you on a little tour and I get to pick out all new stuff. So it's all about your mindset. Change your mindset and everything seems a lot better. So I'm not dwelling on the kitchen anymore. I'm actually starting to look forward to it. These are so thick. Look at all that peanut butter. I love peanut butter. I used to eat it by the spoonful. I don't anymore, but I used to. You know what? I don't think I've shared some layout designs of what the kitchen's going to look like. They came and measured for the cabinets and tried to figure out where we were going to put everything. So I'm going to try to insert those in this video for you guys. I know I shared it over on Instagram. I don't think I did on the Facebook group yet, but I'll show some pictures. This is basically just the layout we're gonna have. It's not like the floor colors. The floor colors are gonna be like a medium gray. Countertops are granite, dark gray. And then the cabinets are gonna be solid white, a shaker style. I'm trying to think of what else is going on. Briley is my 11-year-old. She had 6th grade orientation this week, and they brought in like maybe 20 kids at a time, and they're just staggering the orientation over the course of the entire week, and then they start back next week. They're only going to go one day next week, and then the following week they're going to start going only 2 days a week, and then they're going to have 3 days a week of virtual classes. So this should be very interesting. We will see how this goes. I know a lot of schools are being called off. I know that's going to be hard for some parents. I don't even know. I don't even know how this is all going to work out. It's a difficult, unique time in our lives. Okay, last bite. Do I need to do a blood glucose test on these? Although nothing in the ingredients makes me think that these would spike my blood glucose. I think they're safe. We're going to say they're safe. They're absolutely delicious. And now that I probably have a ton of chocolate in my teeth, I'm hopped up on decaf coffee and sugar-free chocolate. Life is good. I feel like in this chat, this sipping, snacking chat, I'm just bouncing all over the place mind-wise because my mind's just going to a million different places. I have been working hard, working so hard the last several days, packing up the kitchen, cleaning out my entire utility room because they're going to have to put our tankless hot water heater in there. To get rid of the hot water heater, the floor model one that we have in the kitchen, that's no longer going to be there. So one whole wall needs to have nothing on it or near it so that they can mount the tankless hot water heater. So working on the utility room, thanks to my mom for coming and helping me. We knocked that out in one day. Cleaned out the pantry. Go watch the video. You're going to die. You're just going to be like speechless on the pantry. We put a ton of overflow stuff on a shelf in my office right here. So much is going on. I feel like I've had just so much energy lately to get some stuff done. Okay, before I finish, look here. I know I do this every time, but there he lays. He's always right beside of me. I hate to say this because I think every time I mention it, something happens. But in case you don't know, we almost lost Quincy last year. He got really sick during the summer and was passing blood from both ends. They kept him in the veterinary hospital for like, at one point it was a week, and then, you know, several days. It was a nightmare. We were so worried we were going to lose him. And this is my 4th child. He is my baby. With all that being said, he is doing so good. I am so thrilled that he is just doing great. Now, I think I've mentioned this a little bit in the past. I think we figured out what was wrong with him, and I think it was his flea medication that he was on. I've touched on it a little bit. So we're no longer doing flea medications. We're doing like some natural remedies and stuff like that. So far so good. He's doing great. He's back to normal. He's still on his anxiety meds. Yes, I know. I have a dog that takes anxiety meds every morning. He's definitely my dog. Hello, I gotta take CBD every day. Remember, twice a day, once in the morning and once at night. So if I have to have something for anxiety, who says my dog shouldn't too? But anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know because I get messages all the time like, how's Quincy doing? He's doing really good. He really is. So just keep him in your thoughts, that everything keeps going well. But we're very, very lucky to have him. Okay, I still have half of this left. This is rich. Maybe I shouldn't have added the chocolate almond milk, really. I mean, come on, chocolate, and more chocolate. Yeah, I should have added it. I will say, though, that xanthan gum, adding just a little bit to this made a huge difference. There is no separation there. like it usually does. It usually separates everything, you know, the ice, and it's just kept it perfect this whole time. Great tip. You guys, you got to start reading the comments, and you got to get on the Facebook group, because there are so many tips and tricks in the comments and over on the Facebook group. I am learning new stuff every day to make this journey easier. And remember, we all struggle. I struggle all the time. Lately, not gonna lie, I don't even think I've had a full week of not going off plan. I am working hard to get back to an everyday mindset of stick with keto, but for some reason, ever since I had that pretty much a week off plan, I've had a hard time just getting back into the groove of things. So it's okay. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to beat yourself up over it. If you fall off plan, just get right back on. It's okay. We're all in this together. I'm here for you. The groups are here for you. I don't like it when YouTubers or Instagrammers or anything throw out this fake persona of perfection, and nobody is perfect. No journey is going to be perfect. I mean, if you can do strict clean keto and be perfect at it and never stray, amazing, more power to you. I'm not one of those people, and I know a lot of my viewers, a lot of you aren't either. It's okay. Don't beat yourself up. Forgive yourself. Move on. Start with your next meal. Start with your next snack. Make it keto. It's okay. We got this together. We got it. We can do this. I completely and totally believe in you. Okay. That's my Tony Robbins speech for the day. I want you guys to know, I truly 100% believe you can do this. Stick with it. If the weight's not falling off like you want, it's okay. Remember, this is a health journey. You're going to feel better. You're going to look better. You're going to be healthier. If the weight comes off, it's an added bonus. Okay, I love you guys. I really do. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Dinner tonight is going to be an old standby, and that's because it's basically a zero carb food. So my chicken is from Sam's. This is just the large can. I keep a can in the refrigerator at all times, so it's cold. I like my chicken salad cold. So this has got nothing added except for the chicken, zero carbs. Mayo we're using, Duke's, of course, talked about this already, because it's got no sugar added. It's one of our favorites. Also, zero carbs. And then the pickle relish I pick up at Publix. It's no sugar added, Mount Olive, and I think it's for 2 tablespoons. No, 1 tablespoon has 0 net carbs. I went and got my nails done just now. I went with a gray color, and I just got home, so I thought I'm gonna show you my nails really quick. I think the color on this is called Cityscape. I'm pretty sure, but I'm loving it. I'm more of a bland kind of girl. I'm not going to go with these hot pinks or bright reds. I either go with really dark like blues and blacks or something neutral like this. I just drain the water out of this, and then I take a fork and separate it so that it isn't chunky. We like our chicken shredded. Now I'm going to add my mayo, 1 really big spoonful. And then I probably added about 1.5 tablespoons, 2 tablespoons maybe of the unsweetened pickle relish, or not unsweetened. It's no sugar added. Let me see, what is this sweetened with? This is sweetened with sucralose. Now I'm just gonna mix it up, and that's all I'm doing. Now, do whatever you want with this. I'm eating it by itself today. You can put it on the crepini wraps, since those are carb free. You can also put it on your Aldi 0 net carb bread, making this a very low net carb dinner. Or you can even put it on a wrap. We've got the Missions Carb Balance. We have the Extreme Wellness Olay. There's the crepinis that I was talking about. They have the egg thins, or they have them in the cauliflower. Is that the only ones I got? Oh, nope. And they also have the Fit and Active, which are only 4 net carbs now, and these are at Aldi. So if you want to put it on that, go for it. Again, I'm trying to stay away from those things right now, just to see how my body's going to react. I'm going to stick with only the chicken salad. I'm trying to figure out, do I want to do pork rinds, because those are carb free, or do I want to do some of the Quest chips or the huevos? Ugh, love these. My favorite ones are the dill pickle ones, but they also have them in sour cream. They have several different flavors. I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm gonna go with these epic pork rinds that I picked up from Thrive Market. They are oven baked, but check out, cinnamon churro. That way I'm gonna get something sweet too. Dirty keto, because I think in the ingredients over here, it's got, yeah, maple sugar. But for a serving size of these, it's only 1 net carb. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna cut up 2 peppers. I love sweet peppers. I've got an orange one here and a red one. I'm trying to get some of my carbs in veggie form instead of junk food. I have junk food issues. You guys already know that. And since I already had a snack, I'm gonna go this way for dinner. Really simple dinner. We already talked about it. Creature of habit here. So this is what I'm having. I'm also gonna go ahead and take my grass-fed beef liver, my joint support. This helps my knees so much. And a turbot full of water. That's it. Super simple. I wanted to show this real quick. This is from Amazon. I have been wanting a projector for ages. This is actually my second one. And I got the first one earlier this summer and I could not figure it out. So my bad. Learn from my mistakes. This is the one to get because, let me show you what this one does. See that? Screen mirroring. Yes. So you don't have to worry about like hooking it up to a bunch of stuff. Here's what it looks like. It's really small, so you can travel with it if you want to. See, it's small. Has a remote. All your little cords can go right here. We got this so that we could watch YouTube or movies, Netflix, anything like that out on our big porch. And since we've not been doing anything this summer or going anywhere, I got this. The first one, like I said, I couldn't figure it out. I'm not a tech person. This is the one that we like now. Super simple. Oh, and right here's all your information too. So let me show you. This is just our projection screen. We've had it since we got the last projector that we got rid of. So Preston just uses the other one and projects it onto his wall in his bedroom. So we kept the screen and we picked up the new one. I'll just have this linked below if you want to see which one we got. It's not horribly expensive, and I think right now there's even a discount code for it off of Amazon. Quincy's gonna have a fit. I swear, he's like, "What you doing, Mom? You recording?" If you're recording, I'm gonna start growling because that's what I do best, right? Is that what you do best? Huh? So here it is outside. All we had to do was turn the Wi-Fi on. Turn the Wi-Fi on our phone. I've got one of my videos up just for copyright reasons, and there it is. Projected right on. I'll turn it on. I'm not sure what the name of this one is, Vankyo, but it has been by far the easiest projector we have ever picked up. Do you not agree, girls?
Yes.
We had a horrible time with the last one, didn't we?
Yes.
We like to never figure it out. This one has been a breeze. See, it just mirrors whatever Kerrigan's doing on her phone so that we don't have to worry about hooking it up to anything. There's no wires other than the fact that this is just plugged in. She's doing everything on her phone and it's showing up right here. So we can hook it up to Netflix, Hulu, anything we want. So if you're looking for a projector, that's easy. If you are not tech savvy, like me, I am not tech savvy at all. This is the one you want to get. I'll link it below for you guys. So on the agenda tonight is a little bit of Star Wars. We're gonna do Attack of the Clones and we're gonna sit on the couch and just hang out for a while. And right back here is where we're gonna sit. And there's my twinkle lights that I got up. We'll probably turn those off so this projects better, but this is what we're gonna do for a while. Okay, heading to bed, and before I go, it's about 30 minutes before, I'm gonna go ahead and take my evening dose of CBD. Told you, morning and nighttime. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today and checking out what I eat in a day on lazy/dirty keto. I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe. I will see you in my next video. Bye.